Something happened to me the other day that I wanted to share. A few weeks back, I was working on some lo-fi beats on live stream, right? And so I had this idea of taking those beats and making a video of me finishing those live stream pieces that I was working on. Finished, ready to upload to streaming platforms. But something happened. One of the beats that I did was on the Akai MP, the Key 61, MPC Key 61. And so when I pulled up that beat, I wanted to make some embellishments on there, and I got really frustrated with just the hardware piece of it. And what I mean by that is the way it's set up. Let's say if you have drums, keys, and bass. If you want to do something to the drums, you have to go to the drum track and you can only see the drum track. If you want to put effects or plugins on there, you have to press a button, go to that menu, which would be mix. Then you have to tap the button where the plugins are, choose the plugin, tap again. And mind you, you're seeing one page, literally what I'm saying, you're seeing that one page at a time. When you put the effects on there, all you see is the effects. And it was really frustrating. And I'm like, I can't work like this. This is so slow. Because, say for instance, in Ableton, you see everything all the time, if you want to. Everything is right there. So you see all of your tracks at once. You can see your entire song, every single track is visible on a computer screen. You can click, drag in plugins, effects. It's all right there. Going from that to working on this, for lack of better words, dumbed down level of simplicity, one thing at a time, was crazy. And I thought about it and I was like, that's actually really cool. Why is that cool? Because sometimes the way, I know at least for me, the way I create, I like for it to be a therapy. And so going to a drum track, only seeing that drum track, if I click on the MIDI events, seeing the MIDI events, one step at a time. Imagine everything you click on is just one page at a time. Sometimes that can be therapeutic to just focus on that sound. There are other times when it's go time and you need to get it done and you need to click, 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 and get it completed. Yeah, I think I'll cut to, let's go to the keyboard and check it out. All right, let me turn the light off. Okay, so check it out. This is the main screen that you're working with, all right? I see the drums. I see the arrangement of the drums, right? That's all I can get. That's all I get right now. Drums, MIDI events, one thing at a time. Now, my issue was the drums did not pop. So here, let me play. I wanted the drums to pop. So in order for that to happen, I have to go over here. I hit mix. Once I hit mix, it brings me to the mix page. Now, depending on what you're working on, like it usually lands on volume. When you land on the volume tab, it shows you nothing but faders. Very simple. Now, this is not a video knocking this process because this is actually how I learned. It showed me how to focus and it helped train my ear to listen to one thing at a time. So we're gonna go over to effects right here. Boom. Now this is our effects page, right? Turn on the plugin. If I want to get to anything else, I have to back out, taking me step by step backwards. Want to get back to the main page, just come over here, hit the main button. I actually want to embellish on this drum pattern while I'm here. Yeah, that transient plugin brought something out of the drums. So what I'm saying is, if I was in Ableton on the computer, I wouldn't have been able to hear that. I don't know why. It's something about the psychology behind it that brings it out of you. At least me. It's just something different about using the hardware, something tangible. I mean, using a push 2 is tangible as well, but it's just different, man. So I want to knock that out. I want to reprogram the drums for a specific section, and then I want to send it over to Ableton, and then we'll work in Ableton and finish up the track. Okay, so there's an intro here, right? With no drums. Since we're not finalizing it here, we're finalizing it in Ableton. I'll just play the pattern in the intro on here for now, and then Ableton, I'll cut it out and then arrange it there. So let me see. Let's turn the timing correct on. 3, 4. All right. Yeah, so we got those. So that'll be the chorus. Then the drums will change up in the verses. Yeah, I like the feel of that. So we got chorus here. One thing I noticed is that the piano isn't there, so we're just gonna play piano right here inside of Ableton. Let's turn off the quantize. No quantize. Oh, it's already off. Sweet. All right, so let's get it. And that's it. I accidentally played it an octave too high. So let's go shift down. Just turn it down a bit. All right, so now we need some atmosphere. We need maybe some birds or some city traffic, something like that. Turn the warp off. I mean, besides the mix, that might be it. also copy and paste that in the intro. Copy and paste the atmosphere into the intro. Here's the thing, just like the hardware is reversed too. So with the software, with me working at Ableton, now is the post-production process, and I need to see things differently. I need to see the bird's eye overall perspective. So of course I feel my ideas would come out better working here on the back end. Sometimes I start off here, but yeah, just something that came across my mind, and I figured it was a good first video of the year. Until the next upload or until the next live stream. Peace.